But one person who did have a busy weekend was Donald Trump, because on Saturday, President Trump held a campaign rally in Tulsa, Oklahoma, which he claimed earlier in the week had almost 1 million ticket requests. But then on Saturday, the arena looked like this.
Every single day, right? Because we've seen what this president has been able to do in 3.5 years in office, right?
Only 6,200 people showed up. And honestly, I never thought I'd say this. I think more people than that watched the Late Late Show. And I've never been able to say that before.
That's insane.
But they were so certain that people were coming, they even built an overflow stage to accommodate the hordes of people that Trump was expecting. They had to take it down, which was a shame, because now the only outdoor performance at the rally was by this family.
Go Trump! 2020! Go Trump! 2020! Go Trump! Keep America great!
They seem fun. It's actually not that bad, as long as you don't look at their MAGA hats or pay attention to the lyrics. I will admit their harmonies were on point. Now, the most interesting part of this story is that Trump's poor rally attendance may have been the result of the most powerful political forces in the world banding together. I am, of course, talking about K-pop stans with TikTok accounts. It all started when the Trump campaign tweeted last week asking supporters to register for tickets. In response, thousands of TikTok users made videos encouraging people to go to Trump's website, register to attend the event, and then not show up.
Guys, I accidentally just reserved 2 free tickets for the Tulsa, Oklahoma Trump rally on Juneteenth. And now I can't go because my dog's Goldfish's funeral is that day. So it'd be a shame though if like everyone else did this and then there were empty seats at the rally. That'd be really bad because we don't want that.
Our thoughts and prayers to her dog's Goldfish's family during this difficult time. I mean, this is perfect. Trump was taken down by a group of teens like the 80s movie villain he is. And he would have gotten away with it too if it weren't for those meddling kids. Now, on the bright side, the low turnout meant there was plenty of room to dance, it's hard to believe the TikTok teens didn't want to attend this event. I mean, I've been waiting for 4 years to find some common ground with Trump voters. I just never thought that ground would be a dance floor. At the rally, which was held in spite of warnings against large indoor gatherings from the CDC and his own coronavirus task force, Trump did take some time to address his administration's attitude to the call for more testing.
When you do testing to that extent, you're going to find more people, you're going to find more cases. So I said to my people, slow the testing down, please. They test and they test. We got tests if people don't know what's going on. We got tests. We got another one over here.
The administration later said he was joking. And I think I speak for everyone when I say, ha, 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 very funny joke. Trump's entire plan for dealing with this pandemic is sort of la, 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 la. But don't worry. Just because Trump is calling for less testing doesn't mean he's losing focus on the issue of coronavirus, specifically how to refer to it. Back in March, there were rumors that somebody in the White House was referring to the virus by the racist nickname Kung Flu, a term that Trump advisor Kellyanne Conway rightfully found very offensive.
But if they're, I'd like to know who they are. But hold on, you can't just say that and not name them. Tell us who it was. Come up here and tell us who it was. I'd like to know because I'll go inside.
Right now, what is your message to those staffers?
No, I'd like to know.
Rather than having them in, why
excuse me, that's been alleged. No, Yamiche, excuse me.
So is that wrong if it has happened?
I'm not dealing in hypotheticals. Of course it's wrong. But you can't just make an accusation and not tell us who it is. Who is it? Come and tell us.
It's wrong.
Who is it? Who is it? I wonder who said it.
I can name Kung Flu.
I guess we'll never know. Then the president moved on to more pressing topics of national interest, like why he recently had trouble walking down a ramp.
I said, General, I've got myself a problem, General, because I'm wearing leather bottom shoes, which is good if you're walking on flat surfaces. It's not good for ramps. And if I fall down, look at all those press back there, look at that. And this was a steel ramp. You all saw it, because everybody saw it. This was a steel ramp. It had no handrail. It was like an ice skating rink. And I said, General, I have a problem. And he didn't understand that at first. I said, there's no way. You understood? I just saluted almost 600 times. I just made a big speech. I sat for other speeches. I'm being baked. I'm being baked like a cake.
You certainly sounded baked. Can you imagine being Trump's speechwriter? Like, I think the leather bottom shoe line is working, especially if you cap it with feeling baked like a cake at the end. What about the poor general? A man who has commanded troops in ferocious battle, listening to someone whine about his expensive shoes. You know, Trump dodged military service in Vietnam, and I'm starting to think that was for the best. All in all, he spoke for over 13 minutes about the ramp before moving on to a display of physical prowess, showing that, contrary to popular belief, he actually can take a drink of water with one hand, and the crowd went wild. Wow. He showed us. He can drink water. There goes Biden's entire campaign strategy. Now, you might say that's a lot of applause just for taking a sip, but the crowd actually kept going.
This is honesty. It's good to see you again.
Now, according to reports, the reason for this rally was that White House officials wanted to get Trump out of his funk and get him in front of a huge cheering crowd to lift his spirits. And in that regard, it was a great success. I mean, look how happy he is returning home from Tulsa. What a triumph. We'll be right back with Lena Waithe, everybody.